I've been making videos about our 8,000-mile journey around the country, but for this video, I wanted to focus on how much fun we had with our e-bikes. When we left California, we hadn't even ridden a mile yet. Had to make a difference on that. So Eric safely hooked the bikes up on the RV, and away we went. The first opportunity we had to put some miles on our bikes was at Catalina State Park in Arizona. The campground was almost empty, maybe because it was 117 degrees, so we had lots of chances to ride our bikes. Still suffering from the heat, we explored Big Bend National Park and rode our bikes along the Rio Grande. Our dog enjoyed the ride. Lots of great fun riding along the Gulf Coast in Galveston, Texas, where they have a designated seawall for the bikes. The seawall allowed us to ride and enjoy the beaches and ride up to Sonic for lunch. It was so hard to say goodbye to Galveston. When we camped in New Orleans, we didn't imagine riding our bikes along this great trail. New Orleans has miles and miles of trails, including a trail over to Whole Foods where we picked up lunch. As a fan of HGTV's hometown, I was excited to ride around Laurel, Mississippi. We camped along the Arkansas River and rode the bikes across the bridge to Clinton Presidential Library. We followed the rules and didn't take our e-bikes over to Mackinac Island on the Upper Peninsula, although I really wanted to, but we rode through the campground and into town to take in the views of Lake Huron. Absolutely my favorite place to ride was Illinois State Beach along Lake Michigan. So fun to ride the trails, see deer, ride along the lake, and watch the waves. We even rode our bikes to Wisconsin. Madison, Wisconsin is set up with lots of bike trails. Our favorite was straight out of the campground and across this bridge. We also rode to the city, saw a real-life badger, and rode up to the state capitol. Buffalo River State Park in Minnesota is very woodsy and grassy. It's another great place to ride our e-bikes. Scotty was having a good time. We ended our trip in Medora, North Dakota, where we rode to the entrance of the Roosevelt National Park. Medora is an adorable town in the Badlands in North Dakota. Hope you've enjoyed our adventures and get out to do some e-bike riding of your own. So much fun.